Hello everyone, this is Destiny out here at County Line Campers in Gulfport, Mississippi. We are checking out a beautiful Gulfstream product. This one here is a rear living, one of my personal favorite kinds of floor plans. This one is a 24 RLS. We are on a corrugated sided camper, so super price friendly. If you are looking for a lot of bang for your buck, y'all keep watching. This one is sure to impress. Let's check it out. We're going to be starting right here at the front, and it is a little bit windy today, so I apologize if you get a good strong gust in your ear. I'm going to try and talk as close to the camera as I can. So like I said, we are on the corrugated siding, which means the aluminum rippled effect as opposed to the fiberglass, but they do give you a nice fiberglass front cap. So we are smooth right here, and they give you a diamond plate just to help protect that fiberglass for when you are towing. You're going to get two very large LP tanks. If you did not know, when you purchase from us here at County Line Campers, we do fill both of these up for free. Our goal is to have you leave from your walkthrough after purchase and head straight out to the campground and be able to enjoy yourself. You are on the power tongue, and it does have a little docking light for you. There you go. This right here is going to be the override if you ever need it in order to put it down manually. You have the space right here to put your battery. You, of course, will get it when you purchase. We put them on after, and they give you a nice and easy to locate battery disconnect switch right there. We've got our chains and our 7-way plug breakaway cable. Coming over to this side, we have a large pass-through storage. Look at that. So typically, as you can see here, wood constructed. Usually when you have the corrugated sided, that means you're on a wood frame. You can get a good look at that. This here, solid piece vinyl flooring. It stretches from side to wall to wall, front to back, all the way through the camper. You do have a motion sensor light on that side. I'll show you when we get over there. I like this. Magnetic clips. Makes it super easy so you're not fighting the little plastic clippies. We are on manual stabilizer jacks, but you know that little hack, just get the right drill bit, pop it on, and they're actually going to come down faster than automatic anyway, so we love that. You are prepped for solar in the event you want to add it. You are prepped and ready to go. You just get your little box that'll sit right out here on the ground, help keep those batteries charged up. Got a nice tint on the windows, outdoor shower, hot and cold water you will get with that. City water connection right here, and then we have our holding tanks, black and gray, and then of course your sewer hookup. Super easy to access. I like that it's over here to the side and not underneath the slide out. Speaking of, here's a good look at that slide out. There's another large window, the Conquest line. Now check out these tires. We are on the dual axle. Got a nice space in between them. I always like to see that. Just gives you more control and stability as you are towing. Coming to our back side, we have our 30 amp power hookup right here. Another stabilizer jack, the antenna cable hookup for when you're at the RV park. On our back side, you've got a nice large bumper. If you did not know, you can take these caps off and slide your sewer hose right inside. It's a great spot to store it, and it keeps the compartments from getting, all messy with the sewer hose. They give you the spare tire, which is easily mounted right here on the back. Love to see that. You are prepped for a backup camera right here. It does not have one right now, but you are prepped for it in the event you would like to add one. Now for our fun side, you have a power awning, and look, it basically goes to the very back of the camper and then all the way up almost to that front, but it's giving you a large outdoor entertainment area, and it does cover the door. I always notice that when I'm looking at these units. We've got another stabilizer jack and LP quick connect. This is tapped right into those large tanks on the front. So if you wanted to hook up a gas grill or a pot to boil some crawfish, you can do that right here on the back side of the unit. We have the Lippert solid surface step. These are really neat because they're super easy to fold up and into the camper. You can see I'm doing this one-handed, little Sandy. And it's going to make it seamless for towing. They also have the adjustable pedal feet. As you can see right here, you are able to extend them to make them longer or shorter, but it also helps because if you're on uneven terrain, you are able to make one side longer and one side shorter so you can balance it out. Also note, look at this top step. They give you a little bit extra room, so that way you can actually keep your shoes right here on the outside on that top step, so you're not tracking dirt and sand into the camper. Extra large grab handle, seamless towing. It's just gonna go up and fold over that door. Speaking of the door, detachable screen door right here. And we're on a friction hinge. That means this door is just gonna stay in place wherever you put it. No little door clippies that you have to worry about the wind ripping off. That awning has a beautiful LED light strip. Can you see it? It's way too windy for me to put that awning out today, so we're gonna leave it curled up, but it is power. Now, you do get a little hose that hooks right here, and this creates a spray port. Great for filling up the pot if you're boiling something, but also just rinsing your feet off before you get into the camper. This is gonna be your potable drinking water. This also creates like just a little sink, turning this space into kind of an outdoor kitchen area. Speaking of, no kitchen is complete without a beer fridge, mini fridge, and your ice maker. That's right, they're giving you a little ice maker. Is that not the cutest thing ever? So that is all, again, right here underneath your awning. Gonna close that right up. We have the exhaust for our furnace right here, exhaust for the hot water right there, and antenna and cable plug-in and outlet so you can hook up the television. Again, all happening right here underneath the awning. So this is really the entertainment side of the camper, and outdoor speakers. So what's really cool about that is the inside stereo you can control to go to zone A or zone B and basically just project either the TV or the sound from your AM, FM, Bluetooth, whatever you've got plugged in, aux cord, you can control it. So if the kids have their cell phone plugged up inside on the Bluetooth, you can project it only to play out here, so you are not subjected to whatever music the kids are listening to these days. So coming to the front, the other stabilizer jack, and the other side of our pass-through storage, here is that hose and the sprayer that clips right into that spray port. And then the light, this is gonna be a motion sensor light. If you ever see one of these lights, gives you the power to turn it off, motion sensor, or leave it on at all times. And this little ball is what senses the motion. So I think that's really neat. Another magnetic clip. And that is a look at the exterior of this Gulfstream. Let's get inside and check out the details. We will start right here at the back. Check out these speakers. We have so many options to get that sound, again, that zone A, zone B, throughout this coach. Love it. It's really nice because your couch is all back here, but your TV is going to go right up there. So you don't have to worry about the TV sound only projecting from this way. They give you those speakers. Again, you're going to be able to also hear whatever you plug up to the stereo system for the Bluetooth or whatever you're projecting. We have the accordion blinds on our windows, just gonna go up and out of the way. Cute little toppers, LED lighting throughout the coach. Some are controlled by a switch like these up high. Can't reach. And then some are just gonna be simple push lights like you find underneath the kitchen space. We do have outlets on both sides of this couch. I love that. Not only outlets, but charging ports. Lightning and USB. Back to those windows, you've got the accordion blinds, but look, we also have screens. So these are all gonna slide open. I love a rear living because it just allows for so much open window. We've got great built-in end tables with cubby spaces right there. Gonna be on both sides for you. Now check this out. jackknife sofa. So if somebody wants to crash right here, super easy. It's gonna flatten out, throw down your blankets and pillows. This is great for party crashers, and it's actually pretty comfortable. Notating a few safety features, you have your fire extinguisher right here by the front door, smoke detector right overhead here, and then we do have our carbon monoxide detector right over here by our breaker box and fuse panel. Always make sure it's labeled before you tow away. You want to know what you're doing and what you're messing with before you go camping. Coming over to our slide area, we do have another outlet right here. That's an addition, again, to both on each side of these end tables. Love to see lots of outlets. One slide box, so keeping our weight down, and this is going to house our dinette space. Huge U-shaped or horseshoe-shaped dinette. This is awesome because it's going to convert to more sleeping space. So you think, we might have the grandkids join us sometimes, might have a friend come and crash, but we don't want to buy like a 2-bedroom or a bunkhouse for people that may or may not come camping. This is a great setup. I especially love the window in this one because it's extra large. It's going to slide open, and that is a big screened area. Again, accordion shade. This one is going to have a LED push light overhead, and we do have a charger over here. So if the grandkids want to nap here and charge up the cell phone, they have a spot to plug it in. Now I'm going to convert this into the sleeping space so you can see how big it is. There you have it. Look how large, lots of space, perfect for a couple grandkids or an adult. You can see how it rests just on those brackets. And then I've got the legs just tucked right there underneath. Coming to our entertainment side, this is prepped to already mount the TV. So you could put on a swivel bracket or a flat bracket, whatever you want. But this is letting you know this is exactly where you drill into. If this sticker is not here, please let a technician drill into your camper because they know exactly how to locate the supporting frame that something as heavy as a TV needs to be drilled into. So you've got your outlet, cable connection, and this coach is pre-wired for its own internet Wi-Fi hotspot. It's already got everything ran to it. They're giving you the option if you want to add it. It's just a quick and easy process, and sometimes a lot better than relying on the Wi-Fi at the campground. So you got a little ledge here. Great to lay cell phones, keys, whatever you got. Little fireplace, 30-inch, built-in electric. What I love about this is not only does it emit heat, so it can heat this place up no problem, but it has really cool settings to where you can just use it for ambiance or like a night light, and it looks really pretty, so you don't have to use it to heat it up, so you can use it in the summer. Got a little cubby right here, storage down here, and a little place to kick the shoes. We've also seen people slide dog food and water under there, but little shoe cubby. And here is that stereo. Here are the different zones I was telling you about, so you can control them from inside or outside. Then you've got headphones, aux, USB, and then of course you can sync up to do Bluetooth on this as well. Here is our setting for the AC and heat. You're going to be able to control both from right there. There's a look at that Furrion AC overhead, and we've got a lot of ducts running through. So you're going to keep this place nice and cool. But if you need to jump in here quickly and just cool it off as quickly as possible, this is your quick dump. You're going to make sure that slid open. When it's time to push the air through the vents, you're going to want to close that. A lot of times you get people coming in to the service and this is open and they're saying, there's no cold air blowing, these ducts aren't working, something's wrong. Well, it's just as easy and simple as the quick dump was open. So make sure you check that. Come into our kitchen space down here. Look at that furnace right there. We've got lots of storage. Let me show y'all. Lots of cabinet and drawer space. These are going to be fully extending, coming on out. Love the extended countertop. Residential style faucet, has 2 different settings for the sprayer, and it does come out. We've got a beautiful stainless steel farmhouse style sink. It's really big, great to stash all the dishes. More countertop, little faux marble look for you. A window that does have a screen, so you can open this up and air out the camper if things are getting a little smoky. We do have an outlet up here, so you can put the coffee pot right here on the countertop. They give you this little glass cover. This provides more countertop space when it's not in use, but when it is time to cook, you're gonna roll this on back. Creates like a backsplash in addition to this backsplash, which is not wallpaper, so you can scrub that and get grease on it, no worries. I like the little residential insets that they give you here. Extra large cabinet space, gray stone microwave. We do have a vent hood, and of course our 3-burner gas stove, and our oven, our refrigerator. We've got a good space in here, and don't forget you also have that little mini fridge outside as well. There's a look at that freezer. This is going to be your bracket for when you are towing to make sure that nothing flies out. Now this here is called a pass-through bathroom. What I love about this is it's between the living space and the bedroom. So if you have guests coming, you can close off your bedroom, doesn't matter how messy it is, or nobody has to walk through the bedroom to get to that bathroom. And I also like it because this makes the bathroom space a lot bigger than if it was crammed into a corner, like, you know, some floor plans show. So we have a large corner shower, full surround, duoform plastic. Look at that. So solid piece wall and then a separate little base. This does have a little bit of depth to it, so if you wanted to put a little tiny one in there to splash around, it'd be perfect. Built-in ledge. We do have a removable shower handle and the pause button, so you can conserve water. We've got a big skylight, so if you're tall, you have plenty of room. And then we have our folding doors. And this is the circular or half circle, so it's just giving you a lot of elbow room for showering. I really, really like these corner showers. Tons of storage in here. Look at this. Big old linen closet. But, I mean, you could also use it to store some canned goods and chips or something if you needed more pantry space, because you also have this whole side for your linen closet. We've got more storage and shelves all the way down, plus under here, plus in the medicine cabinet. Now look at that countertop space. Nice. Goes back a little bit so the girls can put their makeup in curling irons. We have our outlet. If you ever see a little bit of pink splattered in the sink or shower, don't worry. That's just the technician saying, hey, this unit has been winterized. But again, when you purchase from us, our goal is that you leave here and can go straight up to the campground. So those will be flushed for you and your lines will be totally ready for use. Got to look at our toilet. And up overhead, we have our exhaust fan. Just gonna push that button, open up the vent, and you're gonna be able to suction out all the humidity. Got our lights with our light switch right here. And the ductwork for the AC. So this door is gonna go into our bedroom. So our bedroom, we have open shelving, and it does go back pretty far, so you can put a good amount of shoes, shirts, clothes, whatever you got. But then we've also got a little bit more in here. And that does go back pretty deep. Built-in little end table with charging ports and outlets. You're gonna have that on both sides of this mattress. Got our light switch right here. Windows on both sides. That one is the emergency exit, so it's gonna open up very big for you. And then this one is on the slider. They both, of course, have the accordion blinds. And then again, same thing for this side of the bed, with the exception of hanging wardrobe space on this one. Individual push lights overhead, so one of you can stay up reading if you want. They do give you a little bit of a mattress cover or kind of comforter, a little thin comforter. But look at this, we've got storage, lots of space underneath the bed here, and little heater vent right there. Another look at that flooring. Again, solid piece, wall to wall, front to back. Lastly, the spot for our TV. You've got your plug-in and your cable right there, ready to hook up so you can enjoy the TV from the bed. Also, lastly, I want to notate the little woodwork that they've got going all the way up. Just a little decorative detail for you, kind of creating a bit of a headboard effect. So that is a look at our bedroom. And then lastly, pointing out our control panel. They make it nice and easy for us with our tank level and battery checker right here, power awning, which can go in and out, our slide in and out, water heater, water pump, our light switches, and my favorite part, on-demand hot water heater. That is right. As long as you have gas in those tanks, you can set the temperature to whatever you want it to be. And when you turn on that hot water, boom, you've got it. No more fighting over who took the longer hot shower and used up all the hot water. Again, keep LP in those tanks and you have got on-demand, perfect, ready to go water. There y'all have it. I hope you enjoyed this rear living. This one here retails at just over $43,000, but you know, here at County Line Campers, we're always going to give you a deal, but especially if you follow me on YouTube. Come into the store, let them know that you saw the YouTube video and you are going to get YouTube exclusive pricing. This right here is what we're offering for our YouTube viewers. So y'all come on out to County Line Campers. We are located at 12131 Bernard Parkway in Gulfport, Mississippi, right off the Cal and Lorraine exit. When you think camping, think County Line Campers.